Welcome back. We go to algebraic multiplication, lesson 2. At this point in time, most of you have expanded various brackets and have had enough practice on expanding our brackets. So today we're going to look at a few ways to shorten our calculations and make it easy for ourselves, how to get to the answer a lot quicker. So we're going to look at a common expression to the likes of x plus 2 to the power of 2, x plus y to the power of 4, x plus y to the power of 8. Now, normally a person would expand this by calculating that value and then take that trinomial and multiply it again with that trinomial to get this answer, but that will take a long and tedious process. So today we're going to look at using the Pascal triangle, and for those who has never seen the Pascal triangle, Pascal has done numerous experiments to see how this triangle comes into being when things are squared, when things are to the power of 3, when a binomial is raised to the power of 4, to the power of 5, etc., etc., etc. Right, let's look at our first one. According to Pascal, if I take x plus y to the power of 2, my answer will be 1, 2, 1. Right? And how this works, I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger. So how this works is, I take my x and it is being squared, so I take x squared, then x to the power of 1, and we all know x to the power of 0 is 1, so I don't have to put x to the power of 0. So then I go from the back, it will be y squared. Then the next number will be y to the power of 1, then y to the power of 0, which is 1, so I don't write that one. So my answer is x to the power of 2 plus 2xy. xy a little bit closer to xy plus y squared. So that will be my final answer. So now we're going to try x plus y to the power of 4. That will be the same as taking that x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. That multiplied by himself, that would give you x plus y to the power of 4. So we go to the Pascal triangle and we pull out the values that will be in to the power of 4. So all I do now is I take my x to the power of 4, then x to the power of 3, then x to the power of 2, x to the power of 1, then my y to the power of 4 starting from the back, then I'll have y to the power of 3, y to the power of 2, y to the power of 1. And you will notice that all these powers add up to 4 in every case here. So my final answer will be x to the power of 4 plus 4 x to the power of 3y plus 6 x squared y squared, and lastly then again plus 4 xy to the power of 3, and last but not least plus y to the power of 4. Notice that my powers of every grouping comes to the power of 4. Right, for this one, x minus 3 to the power of 3. Once again, I go to my Pascal triangle and select the power of 3's answer, which will be 1331. So my first instance, I take my values of x to the power of 3, continue to x to the power of 2, x to the power of 1, and then x to the power of 0, which is 1. And then I go to 3 to the power of 3 from the back. It's negative 3 to the power of 3, negative 3 to the power of 2, negative 3 to the power of 1. And for all of these, my signs are still at this point in time positive. It only gets affected after the process is completed. So now, the first number, the first answer is x to the power of 3. A minus multiplied with a plus is a minus. 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. Then I'll have x squared. Then 3 squared is 9. 9 multiplied by 3 is 27. So that will be a positive 27. So I write the plus sign first. 27. That will just be x. And then I'll have 3 cubed. Negative 3 cubed is negative 27. So I will say minus 27. There's my answer. Easy as pie. The easiest thing next to drinking milk. We're going to try to do some exercises now. Right, I would like you to use your Pascal triangle and try to solve these without doing any calculations, just by plugging in the values and then expanding and simplifying.